Hello, welcome back to the Armenian Museum of America. I'm Gary Lind-Sinanian. I'm the curator, and I'd like to share another object with you today. These three objects were recently donated by Vanessa Barras, and these are from the Gorian family. The family was from Kharpert, and they had this book with Parchanj, which is a village in Kharpert. This is a history of the collection. In fact, I've talked about this book before because the man that wrote this book, Mesra Ziron, we have his original draft of the book in our collection, which was donated to us by his daughter. But this was somebody, a viewer, somebody read the book, and she had the book. This was published in 1938, and this is a small union of Kharpert. Parchanj, the village in Kharpert, 1936. They held their convention here in Boston. Many of these villages from patriotic unions, and these were originally primarily educational unions, which would, here in America, people that came from that village or that town or that region, they would have these organizations and they would raise funds and they would send the funds back to the old country. Originally, it was mostly for education to fund the schools in these villages. After the Armenian Genocide, that became impossible. The villages were destroyed. So they began working with refugees, often for rehabilitation or for relocation. And so this is the bylaws that was used by the Union of Parchanj in America, the regulations of the organization. But what I really wanted to show you today was this pair of socks from the family. These are typical socks from Kharpert, the design of them. Kharpert socks are often white with these little flower designs in them. And you can see how it's made, so the heel will go there. And these kinds of things, this was brought over by people because it was small and portable. And this became very important as keepsakes of the old country because it's basically all they could carry with them as they often when they fled from a situation. And with the situation today, the crisis of the refugees from Artsakh, I thought it was very appropriate to use these objects from earlier refugees to show the pieces and the fact that the struggle they have and the way that they try to carry their culture with them, in which case the culture being the socks. I mean, these socks are very simple, very domestic, but they meant a lot. This was made by somebody from the old country that made them for them. And so this became a relic, a keepsake, something very precious, a treasure to be passed down from generation to generation. And then it got passed down to us. And we're very thankful for the family for donating these to us. The Armenian Museum is here to share our stories, our culture, our history with the public. We thank you for joining us. We hope you'll join us again. The museum is open Thursday through Sunday, 12 to 6, and we have many other objects to share with you if you come to the museum. We thank Michelle Collegian, President of the Board of Trustees, for making this series possible. Until next time, stay safe.